Ho 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 and Merry Christmas, kids. It is me, Susannah, and you are about to witness my first attempt at vlogging. Of course, vlog, which I am from the South, so it would actually be pronounced vlog. But of course you know vlog means video log. And here I am attempting to do my first vlog. Vlog. Stupid word. Anyway, I'm really surprised that I'm actually going to do this because I absolutely hate my voice, kids. Hate my voice. When I hear myself on home movies, I run scurrying for cover, blood dripping out of my ears. An ENT visit is usually needed. My voice is very loud and southern and stupid. And if you don't hate it already, you will within the next 30 seconds. Promise you that. So anyway, don't like my voice. And it also tends to crack quite a bit, like a prepubescent Peter Brady, which is weird because I'm a 31-year-old woman. But absolutely hate my voice. My singing voice is even worse. So I will not be doing any singing logs, which would be a slog, I guess. But anyway, I'm here doing a vlog for several reasons. It was actually suggested to me by a good friend of mine. She called me a few weeks ago and she said, Susannah, I just watched this hilarious vlog on, wait, she did not call me. That's not true. She sent me a text message because I have not actually spoken to a friend on the phone since the summer of 2007 maybe. So she sent me a text message and the link and she said, check out this girl's vlog. It's hilarious. Blog. What a stupid word. She said, check this vlog out and you could do this. You're as funny as she is. It would be great. So I checked this girl's stuff out and it wasn't that funny. And the sad thing is I'm not as funny as she is. So I said, what the hey, it's not my cup of tea, but I'll try it. So I want to do this too because the month of December we celebrate my blog, another stupid word. We celebrate Whoa Susannah's, formerly known as Right Rinse Repeat. We celebrate its first birthday, which means several things. I've been blogging for a year. 2, my blog can now have whole milk. 3, it can walk upright on its own legs. And 4, I should really do something special for my blog's birthday. So my gift to my blog and to the world is this vlog on my blog. Sorry. So anyway, I thought, well, what am I going to talk about? And I said, well, I guess I'll talk about the month of November. As some of you may know, I've been on a blogging sabbatical, if you will, for the month of November, with every intention of finishing my novel, which I didn't. However, I did exceed my goal of 50,000 words for National Novel Writing Month. Did that. My novel has about 5 chapters left, which I've outlined all of that, mapped out the whole ending, and I even outlined the first chapter of the sequel. And yes, I said sequel because this book is bound and determined to consume at least 5 years of my life. So, didn't finish the book, but I made progress. Progress is key, people. It's key. So, I didn't get to write as much as I would like to. My mom had some issues and was in and out of the hospital, had to have some surgery. She's fine now, thank God, but that consumed a lot of my time. Stuff with my children, with school, and extracurriculars, and washing my husband's boxer shorts. All those things consumed a lot of my time. And I realized I'm not a 22-year-old slacker that can just write whenever the heck I want to anymore. Good old days. Also, we spent a week in Destin, Florida for Thanksgiving. And I took my laptop with me with every intention of writing there. And actually, one day, beautiful day, went down to the beach, had my computer, my headphones were plugged in, listening to some Ray LaMontagne. beautiful day. It was warm, beautiful white sand, and the ocean and the horizon. And my little girl was having fun playing in the water. My husband was keeping the kids occupied. My little boy was off eating sand. Perfect time to crank out a few chapters. The mood was right. I'm sitting there, and these assholes decided to play football on top of me because there's only 2,600 miles of coastline. But I looked like a good spot to play football. So, they're yelling, "Go Cody," and, all in my face, throwing the ball literally over my head where granules of sand fell from the Nerf football into my hair and onto my computer. So as I'm mumbling expletives, I packed up all my crap and moved because I don't have that much stuff. I mean, I got kids' toys, shovels, pails, dump trucks, towels, beach chairs, cameras, computers. I got all kinds of crap, so I graciously moved my stuff. By the time I sat down to write again, it was the mood was lost. Little boy was done eating sand. He'd filled his little swimmer with butt mud. So, didn't get any writing done there. I actually did not mean to digress onto that story. I don't know where that came from. I was actually going to tell you about another event that happened to me in Florida on our vacation. Let me set it up for you. My sister and her family have been staying in Destin for the month of November. And originally the plan was for, phlegm. I have phlegm. Anyway, originally the plan was for the entire family to come down and stay with them. Of course, my mom had this surgery and was unable to travel, and my brother, the blind man, is on the road 420 days a year. So he didn't want to do any traveling on his time off. So he stayed back and helped out with my mom. So my husband and I and our children went down to Florida and stayed in this beautiful beach house with my sister and her husband, her kids, her dog. And the beach house was gorgeous. It was 3 stories, wraparound porch, cute little pool, beautiful landscaping with palms and bamboo and all kind of cute stuff. And the interior of the house was beautiful. It reminded me of the house from the Golden Girls, my favorite show in the world, with wicker furniture and shell-shaped lamps and all kind of cuteness going on. And it wasn't right on the beach, but it was literally a 1.2-minute walk, and you could see the water from the 3rd floor. Husband and I had a beautiful room and a balcony and our own private bath, and it was just gorgeous. And the reason I'm telling you all of this is so that you will not picture a dump when I'm telling the rest of the story, because the rest of this story, you're going to picture a crap hole. Was not a crap hole, people. Not a crap hole. So anyway, second or third night we were there, I decided to shower, which is not out of the ordinary because I shower often, nightly. So I had taken a shower in this shower for the last 2 or 3 nights, so I was not new to this shower. I was familiar with this shower and how it works. So I'm getting in the shower. I had my shower cap on because I just washed my hair the night before, didn't want to flat iron this crap again. So, got on a side note, totally on a side note, my brother-in-law is a pilot, and he smuggles Mexican shower caps from Mexico for my sister. So when he flies to Mexico and stays in these hotels and stuff, he brings back the shower caps. Dude, these shower caps are unfreaking believable. I don't know if they were made for like Richie Valens pompadour or what, but they are huge. I mean, you could cover a 13x9 casserole dish with one. Amazing shower caps. These shower caps you get down at the Walmarts. I don't know if I have a big head or what, but every American shower cap I've ever used is like wearing a yarmulke. The only thing that stays dry is the crown. All this gets wet. I mean, what's the point? So I've got to get my hands on some Mexican shower caps. I got to write that on my list. Got to do that. I've already got my brother-in-law bringing in a shipment, but I know that I'm going to need more. So Mexican shower caps. I wonder if it would be called El Showerero Sombreros. I don't know. But check it out. If you got a big head, you don't want to get it wet, Mexican shower caps. Trip to Tijuana right there. Anyway, that was totally a side note. So I'm getting in this shower with my American shower beanie on. And let me explain this shower to you. It's a tub, so you step over into the tub. And it's got two glass sliding doors that run on a track. The other way I know to describe it is my Aunt Cora had the same shower. So if you've been to Aunt Cora's, you know what I'm talking about. If not, and you want a visual, Google sliding glass shower doors that run on a track like Aunt Cora's, Destin, Florida. I'm sure that will yield you some results. So I step into this shower cap, not Mexican, and I'm shutting the door. As I'm sliding, it's two glass doors. As I'm sliding the first glass door, it comes off the track, people, and it proceeds to fall that way. Do you know what's that way? The vanity, the toilet, the bathroom. So if this huge glass door falls that way, guess what? It's going to hit all those things and it's going to bust. And that ain't good. So I grab the shower door, and it's heavy. It's like 20, 30 pounds. I don't know. I mean, maybe not that heavy, but it's not. I mean, it's a freaking glass door, so of course it's heavy. So as I'm holding it, I'm like, oh, thank goodness I caught this door before it busted. This is terrible. As I'm holding it, the second glass door, still on the track, falls this way. This is me. It falls on me. So the track that it runs on, this huge piece of metal, tumbles down. This made a lot of noise. I don't know why. My sister actually told me, she said, I heard something going on up there. I was like, yeah. But anyway, so the track falls to the floor. I'm holding the shower door while I'm pinned to the wall of the shower with the other 40-pound glass door. So I'm just standing there, sopping wet, water's running. Shower caps, I mean, I need shampoo at this point. That little shower cap is shifted over to the side, like some kind of French beret or something. And I'm just standing there. I'm like, what am I going to do? So I manage, it was quite a struggle, but I pull the second shower door on top of me too, so that it doesn't fall and hit the floor. So here I am pinned against the wall, wet, with two heavy glass doors. It's like a full body mammogram. I'm not kidding. Very uncomfortable and scary. Might I add, scary. At this point, shower cap's just off. It's off. And I'm like, what am I going to do? So I'm sitting there panicking, waiting on the white light. All I could think about was the scene from When a Man Loves a Woman, where Meg Ryan has tumbled drunkenly through the glass shower door, fallen on the floor, and her child finds her in the fetal position and shame is set in. That's all I could think about. Of course, it wasn't really like that, because I did not tumble through the door. I did not land on the floor. There was not glass everywhere. My kids didn't walk in. I wasn't drunk. I'd had a NyQuil capsule. So it wasn't really like that. But at the time, I mean, that's what I thought of. So I'm pinned to the wall. Hair's wet. Just standing there, don't know how to get out. It took me at least 5 to 7 minutes, I'd say, to manage to slide, literally slide from behind the doors, turn off the water, wrap myself in a towel, and call for help. And there I am, just stunned and shocked in that stupid shower cap, and can't believe that happened to me. I mean, that's really not a great story. Maybe not for my first vlogging attempt. But I mean, think about it. Here I am in this kind of crap always happens to me. Here I am in this beautiful home. You know, it's not like I'm in a trailer in the outskirts of, Louisville, Kentucky. Here I am in this beautiful home, pinned against the wall with two glass shower doors, sopping wet with a stupid American shower cap on. No, that would never happen to anybody but me. It was terrible. I don't even know how to end this segment. I don't know. How much time do I have? About 5 minutes. There's nobody really over there. It's not like there's a producer or anything. Anyway, I want to end this because you've been with me for like 7 minutes. That's too long to listen to this voice. Can you imagine my husband? He hears this voice in an agitated tone. It's ugly. It's really ugly. Anyway, hey, I want to thank you kids for reading my blog. Even though I haven't written anything this month, I managed to get like 14, 15 new followers. Hey, I don't know why you're following me. I'm not going anywhere, but I want to thank you. Thank you so much for following me, for your feedback, for your support. Thank you for your votes on the America's Next Author contest. I was at number 4 for a few days, and now I'm up to like 42 because, quite frankly, I lost interest. I quit trolling for votes, spreading the word. And also, the story that I submitted, it sucks. That's the word, sucks. Yeah, there's nobody. It really does suck. It's actually the first chapter of a book that I wrote like 10 years ago, and that was real amateur of me. I should have written some new material for that. So it ends like a chapter in a book would end, and the paragraphs are ugly. And I've grown so much as a writer since then. I really have, Regis. I really have. Is Regis okay? He hasn't been on TV in a while, has he? Anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me for these 7 minutes. If you need to contact me so that I can reimburse you for ENT bills, just send me a message and I will let you know my mailing address. And I love you guys. Thanks for all your support and for reading and for sticking with me. And have a great day.